Week 6 takes us back to MetLife Stadium as the 2-3 Ravens come to town to face our 3-2 New York Giants. There's Marlon Humphrey last week, 9 tackles and the 34-31 loss against Cincinnati. Both these teams coming off a loss. Daniel Jones got benched in a blowout against the Packers in London. Final score ended up being closer, 33-45. As welcome back, episode 7 of the Madden 23 franchise. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment as we take a look at our Giants coming off a loss, looking to stay undefeated at home this year. They are 3-0 at home, 0-2 on the road. Losses being against Tennessee and Green Bay. Here's Saquon Barkley putting together an incredible year. Had his worst game of the year last week, only under 4 carry. And this Ravens defense is incredible against the run. Also getting at least 2 sacks a game, 12 through 5 games, under a 4 carry, outside or inside, doesn't matter. So Saquon going to have to be that MVP candidate he can be. The Giants want to win. They win the toss, and they have deferred. So back is Keelan Cole for the Ravens, and Graham Gano sends us away, and week 6 is underway. And Cole will return it from the goal line. And make a move to the 25, and out comes Lamar Jackson. The week 5 offensive player of the week, despite the loss last week. He's put together a really good year, and you can see, not really through the air, but on the ground. They brought back Ronnie Stanley. They drafted Tyler Linderbaum. Rashawn Bateman, they brought in Keelan Cole and A.J. Dillon from the Packers. Mark Andrews, one of the best tight ends in football. And Morgan Moses from the Jets playing right tackle. And they'll start from the 26th in the pistol. And Lamar will keep it. Quincy Roche will bring him down for a loss of 3 in this defense. Going to have their hands full. Been struggling against the run. Baltimore runs it a lot. And here's the defense. Jahad Ward will start nickel sets, Roche in base sets, with Ojulari out with that injury for the next 5 games, I believe. They've been incredible against the pass, and the Ravens have struggled to pass. 2nd and 13. Dobbins met in the backfield, breaks it off, and still going. He'll still end up losing a yard as Robinson finishes it off. It's 3rd and 15. From the shotgun, Lamar gonna run. Lamar gets away and slides down over a leaping Crowder, and it's a 3-and-out. They're going backwards. The rookie punter stops, will punch it away. Adoree Jackson take it across the 30 to the 34-2. They didn't give him a good spot. Here's Daniel Jones, bunched for the 2nd time last week. Back in the negative touchdown to interception rates. This will be the final start for Jack Anderson. Mark Lewinsky will be ready to come back next week, as they've been putting a lot of points and a lot of yards on the board. It's mainly been their defense that's been struggling. Undefeated at home, however, so we can see if they can make it 4-0 on the year. They'll start with the underneath. That's a backwards pass to Shepard, and he'll get 4, and here's the Baltimore defense. Adafi Owe, a former first-round pick. Calais Campbell is incredible. Patrick Queen, a former first-round pick. They drafted Kyle Hamilton in the 1st round last year. They brought in Kyle Fuller. Marlon Humphrey, a superstar, also former first-round pick. So the defense that can play incredibly. Barkley with a big gain into Ravens territory in a 1st down, gain of 16. Now 1st down. 3-man rush. Jones steps into the rush, and down he goes. It's Justin Houston. He was out week 1, but since then, at least 1 sack in every game, and it's 3rd and 17. And it's a 3-man rush again. Jones has all day. Steps back, fires. Open is Galladay at the sticks, and a 1st down. Gain of 27. And they're at the 28-yard line. 1st down. Barkley blocked by Merrick. On the run, Hamilton, the last defense, brings him down at the 15. Great run by Barkley. 1st and 10 in the red zone. And they give it back to him. Barkley, big gain. Humphrey sheds the tackle and makes the tackle. It was a block. That block was held. That's a touchdown, but now it's 1st and goal from the 1. Barkley in at fullback. Gets the call and stuffed. Lost a yard. Great stance. 2nd and goal. Barkley to the left of Jones. It's the handoff. A stiff arm on Elway and nowhere to go. It's 3rd and goal. Matt Breida will check in. Barkley is tired. 3rd and goal. Breida. Good blocking. Touchdown. Welcome to the Giants. Matt Breida gets his first touchdown as a member in blue. And Gano makes it 7-0. Just like that on the opening drive of the game. The Ravens take over. They haven't gotten positive yardage yet. 3rd and 12. 4-man rush. Lamar on the run. Lamar always slid down. He would have had it. Now with 3 and out. And the Giants take over with a 3rd and 7. 4-man rush. Jones. Pressure coming and down he goes. Queen finally beat the block. His 6th career sack. And it's a 3 and out. And from 5 yards deep, Gillian will put it away. Cole will set up in Giants territory, and that's where he'll collect it from the 48 and take it for a return of about 6 to the 42. And the Ravens take over. They have a 3rd and 3, trying to capitalize. Lamar steps right. Open! It's Duvernay, and down to the 16. And Lamar's first completion comes with under 4 to play. And the first quarter. 1st down. Dillon makes a cut. A.J. Dillon inside the 10 and down to the 7, gain of 9. 2nd and 1. And it's a keeper. Lamar, end zone. It is down at the 1. And a touchdown saving tackle by McFadden. 1st and goal from the 1. Goal line set. Fullback dive. Ricard. Stuffed by Thibodeau. 2nd and goal. Handoff. Dillon bounces off 1. Dillon! It took 4 Giants to bring him down, and he lost a yard. And it's 3rd and goal. 60 seconds, opening quarter. Dillon stuffed. McFadden and Thibodeau. And they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Can they score the touchdown? Dillon cuts. Not going to get there. Unbelievable. That tackle on Jackson by McFadden saved 7 points. As Jones will start the check down. Bellinger shrugs off Hamilton and a 1st down, gain of 9. Now 1st down at the 14. Jones, quick pass, sideline, caught. Galladay, the 27. Another 13. From the 27. Barkley on the outside. Barkley gets the edge and is just short, and it's 3rd and 1. Handoff. Barkley off of a Queen tackle gets the 1st. Over 5 a carry. Quick pass on the RPO. Shepard in stride. To the 47. Oh, Saquon. Huge injury. See where he's at halftime. 1st down. Jones. Off target. Intercepted. Kyle Fuller gets his 1st with the Ravens. Baltimore takes over. And they have a 3rd and 3. Can the Giants get off the field? Dillon. No, they can't. Into Giants territory as Dillon gets his best run of the day. It's 3rd and 6. Giants stacking the line. 4-man rush. Unblocked defender. Down he goes. It's Thibodeau. His incredible season continues as he passes Azeez Ojulari for most sacks as a Giants rookie with 9 through 6 games. Breida takes over at running back with Barkley injured, and then 2nd and 10 he picks up 9. Now it's 3rd and 1. Quick pass, caught on the run. Shepard to midfield, and a 1st down. And about 18. Giants trying to increase the lead. 2nd and 7. Stepping back. Jones under pressure, throwing. Breida's open inside the 25. Rocked in a stiff arm at the 20. Wow. Something I expected in this game. Breida toasting linebackers in man coverage. 2nd and 3. Jones with 3-man rush. Steps up, steps back. Has all day. Over 10 seconds this play. Still stepping back. Now on the run. Daniel Jones has a lane into the end zone. Touchdown. His 2nd straight game with a rushing score. 13 yards. And when this kickback, I know they go up 14-0. And that stop by McFadden on the goal line just becomes all that more important. 1st down. Over the middle, it's caught Rashad Bateman, the former 1st rounder. It's 20 and the 1st. 2nd completion by Lamar today. We're at the 5-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. Dillon. Big gain. Dillon fighting off. It takes 4 Giants to bring him down, but he's got a first. Averaging 4 a carry. Now a 3rd and 8. They need the 35. Blitz picked up outside, and it is caught by Duvernay. 3rd and 3. Perhaps the final play before the 2-minute warning. Lamar throws it away and incomplete. And here's Justin Tucker, who shockingly is perfect on the year. This from 38. And even more surprisingly, that continues. Perfect down the middle. 2-minute drive for the Giants. We'll start from the 21. Jones from the 21 will be caught. Galladay on the run. Galladay out of bounds at the 44. Getting 23. So a perfect start of the 2-minute drive. Takes 6 seconds off the clock. Jones steps back, fires. In a unbelievable throw to Slayton, and he somehow holds on. 4 Ravens in the area, and it was perfectly on target. 1st down. Jones fires in stride. It's Galladay. Takes it to the 12. Under a minute in the 1st half. Jones, blitz is picked up. Over the middle quickly. Galladay. Stiff arm. Touchdown. He stiff armed Clark into the end zone. His 4th of the year. His most in a season since 2019. 21-3. And we are approaching dangerous territory on that scoreboard. Baltimore takes over 42 seconds. And a 2nd and 6. Pass on the outside, it's caught, and Cole will get out of bounds. Now 3rd and 9, 1 timeout, 28 seconds. 4-man rush. Lamar on the run, and he will run. Holmes giving chase, and he'll stay in bounds. That'll force Baltimore to use their final timeouts. Now 3rd and 10. 12 seconds remain, just outside of field goal range. The middle dropped by Bateman, but that would have ended the half. And we'll go into halftime. They will punt it away with a 21-3 lead over the Ravens. I mean, with how the game went in real life, that's not something you would have expected. We'll take a look at the next-gen stats. They ran inside almost half the time. 3 a carry. So great job by this Giants defensive front, and we'll look at the Giants offense. They ran it inside almost 5 a carry. Almost a quarter of the time, of course. Half the time of the Baltimore Ravens. And they get the football first, and here we go. They won't start at the 40 for the 2nd straight week. As James over the 22. And the 3rd and 13 to start out the game. Blitz is sent out the seam. It's caught Shepard, and a 1st down to the 34. 1st down. Breida will to the 44. I said we'll get a Saquon Barkley update at half. And that update is he will return. He'll return in the 4th quarter. So he's out for another. Jones on 3rd and 9. Underneath to Breida. Will try to make a miss. He won't, and it's a punt. So the Ravens a chance to get back in this game. And Lamar will make a rush miss. Lamar Jackson gets cut down. Just incredible. First down. Handoff, Dylan. Dylan! Another first down. And now Dobbins checks in on first down. An opening drive. This second half for the Ravens. Dobbins will fight. 3 different ball carriers, 3 different rushes of 10+ plays on 3 straight plays. Now 3rd and 1. Dobbins still in there at the left of Lamar. He'll keep it. Lamar cuts it. And down he goes. It's Aaron Robinson with a great tackle. And Tucker will come out. He made his first from 38. This from 51. To make it 21-6. Questionable decision to kick here. But it does net them 3 points. 21-6. So we're now out of dangerous scoreboard territory as Brady will start. 2nd and 7, big run. Back to the 48. First down. From the near midfield. 4-man rush. Jones will step up and now will run. Hamilton takes a bad angle. There he goes inside the 20. One man to beat, lowers his shoulder inside the 5, and Fuller brings him down at the 4. Unbelievable. Daniel Jones. Showing who's the real dual threat. Handoff Breida on 1st and goal. To the 3. 2nd and goal. 5-minute mark, 3rd quarter. Blitz. Galladay. Touchdown, Giants. His first 2 touchdown performance since week 8 of 2019. Unreal. Bounce back here he's having. 28-6. Gano's kick was good. 3rd and 8 for the Ravens. They rush 4. Lamar shrugs off 1 and down he goes as Leonard Williams. 2nd of the year. His first full sack of the year. And it's a punt. Giants can really pull away here. 2nd and 7. Down he goes. Calais Campbell. The only game he was completely blanked was Buffalo. But he gets in the backfield again. It's 3rd and 15. Bunch to the right of Jones. He'll throw. Pressure coming. Just takes a deep shot. Hey, he's got it! Brought down by Hamilton, but he beat Fuller for a big play, and the Giants are in field goal range. Now 2nd and 3. Jones alone in the backfield. From the 23-yard line. Blitz is sent. Jones takes a shot. Galladay reaches. Not in. 1st and goal. Antonio Williams will check in on this 1st and goal. He'll get the carry. Cuts it back into the end zone for the touchdown. His first touchdown as a member of the Giants. The former Bill had a 2-touchdown game in his only game played against Miami week 17 of 2020. And Gano makes this blowout even bigger. 35-6. The Ravens take over a 2nd and 3. Pressure by Lamar. And Bateman make the catch to midfield. And that will take us to the 4th quarter. First down. Quick pass caught. Duvernay on the run. And Duvernay will take it to the 32. Gain of 18. Back-to-back gains of 18. And a false start. Now 3rd and 2 after the flag. Trying to get something going. Unblocked defender. Love misses the tackle. Dylan on the run. Breaks off a tackle from Jackson. And Darnay Holmes makes a touchdown saving tackle to 2. And here we are again. Goal to go. Ricard. Matt. And down he goes by Calitro. 2nd and goal. Screen pass knocked away by Thibodeau. 3rd and goal. On the 4-yard line. Dylan the back. 4-man rush. Lamar takes it up the middle. McFadden again with a touchdown saving tackle, and it's 4th down, and they will go for it again. Trying to stay in this game. Lamar keeps it. Lamar reaches in. Touchdown. Baltimore, his 2nd rushing score of the year. And Tucker makes it 35-13. The Giants take over, and the 3rd and 4 blitz is sent. Unblocked defender, and down it goes. And a 3 and out. So the Ravens can make this interesting. As Jackson on 1st down. A run. 1st down and a lot more. Still fighting, and he's not going to slide when the game matters. 2nd and 6. From just about midfield. Quick pass, it's Andrews. Mark Andrews getting involved for really the first time today. Now 1st down at the 40. 8-minute mark of the game. Over the middle. Open is Duvernay, and that's caught to the 22. 3rd and 10. 4-man rush, trying to set up the screen, and Jihad Ward sniffed it out, and it's 4th down. They're going to go for it. Stay in this game. Jackson, blitz is picked up. End zone shot. It is intercepted. Picked off by Adoree Jackson, intended for James Prochet. And the Giants have their first turnover or takeaway of the game. As the Giants will look to burn out this clock, here is Saquon again. They won't rest him. He wants the stats. 1st down. Now 3rd and 3. Blitz is sent, picked up. Pressure coming, and almost intercepted. He sailed that pass. Kyle Fuller almost had his 2nd of the day. Ravens take over, 4 to play. 2nd and 11. Underneath and getting away, it's Dobbins, and Dobbins. And 1st down. Now a 3rd and 8. Final play before the 2-minute warning. Blitz. Dobbins, tackled by Lawrence. And now 4th and 12. Last hope for the Baltimore Ravens. Trying to get it to Andrews, incomplete. He dropped it, and that will do it. The Giants blow out the Ravens in a big upset. So, I mean, that was a pretty good game by us. After the Packers debacle, I had really made sure to not make any mistakes, and really the only mistake Daniel Jones made was the inaccurate throw that led to the interception by Kyle Fuller. Incredible game. Kenny Golladay had more than half of Jones's yards, 8 catches for 162 scores. And Thibodeau, I mean, his year is incredible. Just dominant. He had 7 tackles, a tackle for loss, and of course the sack that passes Azeez Ojulari for most by a Giants rookie. The most by any rookie in NFL history for a single season is 14.5, and he is currently on pace for that. Because, yeah, he's technically on pace to break the record. I think. He might actually be on pace to break the record. Again, another 482-yard day for the 2nd straight week. Great on 3rd down, and the turnover obviously was the problem. For Lamar, we really contained him. Just barely over 200 total yards. Well, 252. Yeah, only 190 through the air. He really struggled to get things going. We picked him off with Adoree to end the game. A.J. Dillon had a good statistical game, but that was just a few runs he broken off. We actually contained him really well. 72 total yards. This win for our defense. And Patrick Queen, 10 tackles, 3 TFLs, and a sack. We do have some upgrades. Andrew Thomas up to an 82. Ojulari, despite being hurt, up to a 78. Sterling Shepard up to a 78. And the second year back, Antonio Williams up to a nice 69 overall. So for the breakouts, Kayvon Thibodeau has earned superstar development with that game against Baltimore and 2,000 XP. And we do have another one, Quincy Roche, after that game, normal to star development. We'll put him in the starting role in the nickel. And now on to games across the league. Let's get things started in Philadelphia as they play the Cowboys. And let's start with A.J. Brown. How about that? 21 yards, and the Eagles take a 3-0 lead. And, well, it's something the Cowboys are used to. It's trailing a lot. You know what else the Cowboys are used to? Contested catches by C.D. Lamb. That one looked almost normal, but 11 yards, and the Cowboys lead 7-3. But the Eagles on their next drive. Jalen Hurts to Devonta Smith. 9 yards, and the Eagles are in front 10-7. But that won't last long, as on the very next drive, Dak Prescott finds Noah Brown for 10. And the Cowboys tie the Eagles at 10 all. But drive before half, how about Zach Pascal? Another touchdown. And the Eagles now lead 17-10 at half, and it will stay that way until halfway through the third, as Hurts finally finds A.J. Brown for a 2-yard score, and it's 24-10. Cowboys defense played really well this game for the most part, and then they started to break as the Cowboys offense failed. Jalen Hurts with a dive right into Jaron Kearse, but it's a touchdown nonetheless. It's 31-10. And the Cowboys defense finally got gassed. Devonta Smith, 38-10, as he gets another touchdown. And this game just about over. But now it's time for the offense to come alive for Dallas. And here's CeeDee Lamb, another catch in traffic. And it's 17-38. And finally, Jalen Tolbert with a 1-yard score. Eagles recover an onside kick and score a meaningless field goal, but they win. Now on to Washington and Chicago, and I picked uniforms that greatly express how I felt, well, what the quality of play was in the real-life matchup. By the way, the 13-yard reception by Lazard, and now a Cole Kmet 10-yard catch, and the Bears lead is 6-0. Jalen Hurts, Darnell Mooney in the corner, 25 yards, and it's 13-0. Justin Fields still hasn't thrown an interception, but the Commanders find the end zone. 2-yard score. Bears lead is still 13-7. Carson Wentz has thrown plenty of interceptions, double digits in fact. That's knocked away and picked off by Kyler Gordon. The rookie corner gets his first NFL pick. Finally gets brought down there, and it's 16-7 to another two-score game. That doesn't last long. At the start of the fourth quarter, Carson Wentz across his body. Jahan Dotson, the rookie. And it's now 16-14. And then to end the game with 9 seconds, J.D. McKissick. 21-16 is your final. Washington over the Bears. And on the Sunday slate of games, for the rest of the scores, we have the Niners over the Falcons. The Patriots in a shootout against the Browns win it. The Packers beat the Jets. The Colts blow out the Jaguars. The Dolphins edge out the Vikings. The Bengals blow out the Saints. The Buccaneers edge out the Steelers. The Rams beat out the Panthers. The Seahawks beat the Cardinals. The Bills edge out the Chiefs. On Monday night, the Broncos edge out the Chargers. On to standings in the AFC. In the North, the Bengals lead at 5-1. In the South, Colts are 5-1. In the East, the Bills are 4-2. And in the West, Chargers 5-1. Tied by the Broncos. In the NFC North, Packers 5-1. South, the Panthers are 4-2. We're 4-2 along with the Eagles in the East. In the West, the Rams are 5-1. Players of the week in the AFC, Jacoby Brissett, 308 yards, 4 touchdowns, and 22 rush yards in the loss at New England. I mean, can't think of a more well-deserving. I mean, I'm going to stop with saying this every week because we know that it's just awful. Jalen Hurts in the NFC, 309 yards, 4 touchdowns, 105 rush yards, and a score to go along with it. That's a deserving player of the week. For defense, Khalil Mack, 8 tackles, a sack, a pass deflection, and a forced fumble. He recovered himself, even though they lost. And the NFC, Jordan Hicks, 12 tackles, 8 by himself, 2 for a loss, a pass deflection, and a forced fumble, and a fumble recovery. But he gave up 37 points. I mean, I don't know. Man, it's just we got to figure this out. For leaders, Joe Burrow is looking to be the first quarterback to 2,000 passing yards. Geno Smith somehow jumps into second place. Mac Jones at 18 touchdowns, which is as many touchdowns as Dak Prescott has interceptions. For rushing leaders, Barkley gets back on track despite missing. He somehow had 100 yards that day. Today. He had 25 yards, Kamara up to 10 touchdowns, and Derrick Henry, 46 broken tackles. Receiving, Kenny Galladay with 160 yards, jumps ahead of Michael Thomas by 10 yards for 726. Cooper Kupp up to 8 touchdowns, and Chris Godwin is in second place. Cooper Kupp leads, though, with 266 yards after the catch. Wrapping things up with the defense, Shaq Thompson, he has 68 tackles. Joey Bosa up to 10.5 sacks. Of course, Thibodeau's still in second place, tied with Chase Young, and the interceptions has stayed the same. Week 7 NFL action kicks off with Thursday Night Football between the Saints and Cardinals. The Sunday slate of games kicks off with Browns Ravens, Bucks Panthers, Falcons Bengals, Lions Cowboys. We play the Jaguars, Colts Titans, Packers Commanders, Jets Broncos, Texans Raiders, Seahawks Chargers, Chiefs Niners, and on Sunday Night Football, the Steelers play the Dolphins, and on Monday night, the Bears play the Patriots. Eagles, Rams, Bills, and Vikings all on bye. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. Leave a comment even, and I'll see you next time when we face Jacksonville Jaguars.